Audio 5.05.
So, have you made up your mind?
Well, yes and no. I messaged Sam and he had some good advice. And I've read a lot about e-bikes. Reviews and websites, everything.
So, what did Sam say?
Well, he was really helpful. From what he says, it depends on what you want to use it for. I just want a bike to get to work and do the shopping, so I thought a commuter bike would be perfect.
But
Sam made a good point, that if I ever want to use the bike outside the city, go into the forest or something, I'd be better off with a commuter bike that's also good off-road.
what about a mountain bike then?
The only thing is that a mountain bike is no good for carrying things like shopping, and according to Sam, it's quite heavy. So anyway, he recommended 2 models that would be good for both things, and I'm trying to decide which one.
Let me see. They both look nice. Wow, they're not cheap. Which one's better, do you think?
Not sure. There are a few things I need to think about, like how much power the bike has, how much range.
How much range?
Yeah, how far it goes before it runs out of electricity. I hadn't thought of that before I started looking. Anyway, the Dorith has a better range, and it also has more power going uphill. Long story short, it's a better bike.
So, it's a matter of whether you want to pay more for more range and a better uphill ride?
Yes. In the end, it's a question of how much I want to pay.
Have you read any reviews?
Yes, tons. All in all, reviewers of both models were happy with their bikes, though one said the Wells rider didn't have the range he expected.
So they didn't help.
They did, I guess. They made me think about things like range and power, but I don't really need those to be amazing. It all comes down to the price, really. If I'm deciding between these 2 models, I don't mind spending more, but is it worth it?
Well, just because something's less expensive, it doesn't mean it's not good.
Yes. Taking everything into account, I think the Wells rider is good enough for me.
Well, let's go get it then.